Here are some very interesting facts about our colon. This first one comes from Dr. Anthony Bagier, a professor of gastroenterology in New York, concluded after a 25-year study of over 5,000 cases that every physician should realize that the intestinal toxins are the most important primary and contributing causes of many disorders and health problems of the human body. That's profound. When I went to medical school, chiropractic school, even naturopathic school, I was not taught about the relationship between colon health and physical problems. That is sad. But after 20 plus years of clinical experience and also the hundreds of medical studies, we now know better. The health of the colon does make a difference. In this video, we're going to learn how poor colon health can lead to serious health problems. We're going to learn what autointoxication is, what causes it, and what we can do about it. Many of you are hurting, many of you are frustrated, you have health problems you're not finding answers for. Just listen up. We're going to give you hope. There is a solution. To understand autointoxication and its relationship to colon health and our health, we need to have a quick anatomy lesson. Let's look at the digestive system. Digestion begins in the mouth. As we chew our food, saliva mixes with the food. Saliva contains some enzymes that begin the process of digesting that food. We swallow the food, it goes down into the stomach where digestion continues. From there, the food goes into the small intestine where digestion finishes up, and then food is absorbed through the villi in the small intestine. After digestion, after absorption, the food is passed on into the large intestine and becomes fecal matter. It goes across the transverse to descending colon, the sigmoid colon, and out through the rectum. Here's a diagram of your small intestine. It is about 25 feet in length and approximately the width of your thumb. On the close-up here, we see what are called villi. These are finger-like projections through which nutrition is absorbed into the bloodstream to nourish the body. Now, eating toxic food, junk food, can cause a film to build up over these villi, which will hinder the absorption of nutrition into the body. And it really doesn't matter how many supplements you take, you're not going to get the benefit of your money. In this diagram, we're observing the normal movement of food through the small intestine, and then it becomes fecal matter in the large intestine, going out in a timely fashion, one meal in, one bowel movement out. In this diagram, we're observing a sluggish bowel in which several meals are backed up in the large intestine, which is the result of constipation and certainly produces toxic bowel syndrome. You're supposed to have 2 to 3 bowel movements a day if you're eating 2 to 3 meals a day. The bowel movements should be effortless, odorless, and well-formed, and leave you with a feeling of satisfaction and cleanliness when you're finished. Dr. Norman Walker, who by the way died at the age of 109, was one of the foremost pioneers in colon health. He stated that out of 100,000 autopsies that he had attended, there were less than 10% normal colon.